Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm here to present a brand new idea for you guys that I've had that I would like to, I think would be a great idea for both myself and for you guys alike. So I had the idea to do hole breakdowns and kind of rank holes, or rate holes rather, on like a scale and kind of tell you why I feel the way I feel about them pretty much. So this week's video, I'm going to do an example for you guys. We'll get into that in a little bit, but I'm going to give you my thoughts on a hole at Eureka permanent course. But yeah, so I'm going to go through that and kind of break it down and tell you what I do and don't like about the hole and kind of give it my ranking per se. So this will be a good opportunity. This will be a good opportunity for all of you to submit videos from your YouTube channel, just individual videos of holes, of you playing a hole, whatever, just as long as it's enough to see the entire hole so I can get a good analysis of kind of what I think about the hole, how I feel and how it plays, etc. And also, if you guys would like to send in form reviews and you would like me to review your form in a video, I would be more than happy to do that. Honestly, yes, this will make content easier for myself, and I think it would be very useful and helpful in multiple regards for you guys as well. So this seems like a win-win, and I'm excited to engage with the community a little bit more. So it seems like a great idea, and I'm excited to do it and try it. So with that being said, we're going to hop in and take a look at today's hole for breakdown. We're going to be looking at hole 6 at Eureka Permanent in Eureka, Illinois. Eureka. Let's go and check it out. All right, as we look at hole number 6 at Eureka, it's 318 feet. As you will see in a moment, I'm zooming in on the right gap that is a force handing, and the left gap, as you can see, is not as friendly. So if you're taking the right gap as a righty, you're going to be throwing something quite overstable and kind of force handing it. Whereas you go to the left gap, you can throw a sidearm or a straighter shot. And then as a lefty, you can just flip-flop for sidearm versus backhand. So I elect with the runway and go to the right side. As we look at this raccoon here, playing in the brush, this is off to the right-hand side of the fairway, if you're wondering. It kind of drops down into a little bit of a ravine. The first few holes, maybe 6 holes, all play around a ravine. So then, as we look back down the fairway, I'm standing on the right gap, and you can see that there's plenty of room to work it over here, but if you look at that walking path just behind me there, you can see that the other gap is very narrow and comes to the basket. So let's just hop into my post-video thoughts. All right, so we just watched hole 6 at Eureka and heard a little bit of what I had to say. Now let me give you my actual rating of the hole. I'll be honest with you, this is not even close to one of my favorite holes in our area. That's not really how I'm going to judge this, though. I'm going to give this a 5. Reason being, I think there's pros and cons. I would say what this hole has going right for it is there are 2 distinctive gaps that thrower has to choose from. You have the sidearm gap to the left / mid-range straight gap, leave you with a longer putt, but the sidearm will fade to the basket and actually, fade to the basket. You have the force ante. It makes you be kind of creative with the force ante shot to the right. That's a positive for the fact that it's creative. It's a negative for the fact that I feel like it advocates bad throwing and utilizing yanking instead of actually letting the shot pop up. Because in this hole, you wouldn't ever want it to pop up. It would be really bad, and you could go down a hill. There's a giant ravine to the right. Another negative, I don't like the short shrubbery, honeysuckle type stuff just short of the basket. It's like juxtaposed just enough for you to get really awkward and uncomfortable putts. Other than that, it's just a pretty cut and dry hole, I would say. I think this course was probably designed in the maybe 2005 or 6, if I had to guess. I will say the tee pads are a little narrow too, so that takes off a little bit of a point for the hole. I'll just go ahead and wrap it all up. So there is my final assessment. Hole number 6 at Eureka Permanent is a 5 out of 10. I feel like this is also like a comfortable area to set the bar at a 5. Because like I said, I by no means love this hole. And I definitely lean more towards hate than love it. But I don't hate it. It's fine. It's definitely, if you play this course, you get through the first 5 and you're just rolling, and then 6 can definitely start a little could end you a bit. And now with the harder par 4s after it, so it's a little bit different than the old vibes at Eureka. So this has been my first installment in the whole let's review a hole, and I just want to give you an example. The whole let's review a hole, or a course, yada yada yada. Matrix, I'm trying to film video. What are you doing? You talk to me? Okay. Well, guys, thanks so much, and you'll see me one more time before Christmas. Guys, hope you're having a great holiday season, and I hope this new video series is fun for us to check out, and I'm excited to look at some of your guys' stuff. Keep in mind, form is okay too. But guys, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to my sponsors, MVP, Plastic Addicts, Paragon. I'll see you in the next one.